So we had a bit of a situation. Do you remember what happened last week on travel day?
I think I see some scratches.
And this time it was definitely my fault.
We literally just scraped the front and now we scraped the back. We scratched our front cap from branches at our last boondocking spot. Maybe we weren't as clear as we thought we were. And then later on, found some scratches down the side of the rig too. We also busted someone's passenger mirror in a Walmart parking lot.
And I turned and this just caught the guy's mirror, almost ripped the mirror clean off.
But what you didn't see was a third incident. I don't understand what we hit for this to happen.
It's still something we gotta get professionally fixed.
This video is brought to you by Liquefied.
Where do you want to start?
I do not want this to be like a super long story time, but we weren't filming, so we don't have a ton of visuals to show you. We were just like, let's get into the spot, let's set up.
Yep, you've seen us set up a dozen times.
And we'll show you the next morning.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. It wasn't fine. So where we were heading was Robbins Butte, which is a boondocking spot that I found west of Phoenix. And the problem number one was we were gonna be arriving after dark.
Do you remember when we were in Tennessee, we said we were never gonna do that again?
If I think it's gonna be late at night too, and we have no idea like what the boondocking spot looks like, maybe we just go to a campground.
Yep.
Like, we just can't keep doing this because we're too old for this.
Why did Joe and Kalyn not listen to past Joe and Kalyn? I have no idea.
We dealt with traffic that day. We had the Walmart incident, which took some time, and then we also had a Zoom call that we had to pull off and stop and do.
And we were on a super tight editing schedule, so we really couldn't lose another day of work to another day of travel. Those are all our excuses as to why we were arriving after dark.
So we turn onto this road, and it's very dark, clearly, very narrow. We're starting to see some rigs in some spots, but like we're stopping at every little opening. Joseph's going out with a flashlight, looking around, trying to find a spot for us to squeeze into, and we're not finding anything until we get to like the end of the road, pretty much.
And at the end, there was a spot that we could fit in, but it had an abandoned rig there, complete with ticket, trash all around it.
It didn't feel right.
And we were just both like, Kalyn was like, I'm really not comfortable here. And when either one of us is not comfortable, it's no question. We're gonna turn around and go. We turned in, and going into the spot, there was like an 8-inch hump to get up and over.
Yeah, because we had to turn in because the road was too narrow to get out.
To turn around, So I get in, no problem. Turn around, it was a little tricky, kind of a tight spot to be shimmying around, but ultimately made it back to the road.
I had gotten out of the rig and I was paying attention to the right side because I wanted to make sure that the back jack wasn't hitting that hump. There was also some bushes that he had to navigate that I didn't want him to hit. Neither one of us were paying attention to the
driver's side.
Yeah.
And we got out, the truck was on the road, the RV was coming, and of course I'm turning because the road is narrow and the left tires of the rig come down. I look in the rear view mirror and I semi-panicked because I was like, Kalyn, that rig is leaning. I mean, it was leaning bad. Yeah. But she's like, everything's good. And I wasn't paying attention to the driver's side. We got finally back to the road, those right tires came off the hump, and I thought...
We thought we were fine.
We're golden. So we were breathing a sigh of relief. We still had to find our boondocking spot, but at least we had gotten out of that hairy situation. When I looked in the rearview mirror, and I had a little freak out session because I told Kalyn, we just destroyed the RV, because I was looking back, and all I saw was this piece hanging down.
The thing is, I don't understand what we hit for this to happen.
This.
We hit this?
Yeah, when the RV was tilted. This drag back.
And by freak out, he means he was panicking.
I was. I thought I had crashed. I honestly thought I put the tail of the truck up into the bottom of this. Turns out, not that terrible. Still not great. But when we got out and inspected it, the panic died down just a little bit.
We realized that basically it's just this trim piece right here, which is better than destroying the whole thing.
Now, what did this do to the truck? Honestly, I'm super surprised about this. I can't find the damage because there's a nick here. That might be what it's from, but I think that's from one of the times I hauled the e-bikes and I stuck the sprocket up here because I remember scratching the plastic up here. There's no like dents or deformations in the body. I honestly think I just got high enough to pull it, and then as I was turning, it would probably just rip that piece right out. And now we reached the part of the story where Kalyn freaked out.
I'm like, where are we going to stay? We have our home, but we're homeless.
I believe the words you said to me were, Joseph, I'm ready to tap out.
I did say that.
You
I
did.
was ready to go to a full hookup campground.
You were.
I think it was just, I hit a breaking point after that travel day that we had. We're not actually at the location that we ended up that night. So we found a boondocking spot north of Phoenix over near the Lake Pleasant area. It's called Boulder's OHV staging area. We weren't sure how long we were gonna stay. We got there, I think we set up at like 10:30 at night is when I looked at my watch. And then the next day started the process of finding out what parts we needed to try to replace this ourselves, because I think we can do it. So we got on the horn with Brinkley, they gave us the part numbers. We started to order them through a dealership, and then we waited, and we waited, and we waited, and we're still waiting. In fact, we have been waiting so long that we almost maxed out our 14-day stay at Boulders, and we had to go to the east side of Phoenix to another boondocking spot. That's where we are here now at East Cottonwood Canyon. I think we started our boondocking at Boulders on day 47. We just finished day 63 yesterday.
So if you're good with math, that is approximately 16 days that we have been ordering and then waiting for parts.
Waiting for parts that were on 3-day expedited shipping.
That-
Make it make sense.
That's what we were told. That's what we were told. So the plan for the rest of this video was to make these repairs, but as you know, no parts, no repairs. So instead, we're gonna fix the black tank, the portable black tank that leaked from like, I don't know, 4 or 5 videos ago, and we've just been living with ever since.
You may remember a few videos ago when we were at Joshua Tree that we were trying out this new portable waste tank, and it didn't work so well.
And the sloshing around, you can see that's not gray water.
And I don't know if it had leaked when we were just like towing it like normal people.
I don't think it would have. That's one of the things people have said, is that if it's tilted up, the water might not get to these points, or it might not be an issue.
That's not how we use
No.
it, because we're usually traveling from a boondocking spot to a dump station that's quite a few miles away. And if you can hear all this noise, this is an OHV area, and we have been serenaded by ATVs, dirt bikes, generators.
All day long.
And fireworks.
Oh yeah,
Because
fireworks.
This crossed over New Year's.
So to bring you up to speed, if you missed that video, our basic problem is that this is just plastic on plastic, plastic on plastic, which when sealed like that, if water is splashing up against it, it is not a watertight seal. It feels solid, but it's not watertight. So my first plan was to do exactly what so many of you said in the comments to do. Go to an auto parts store, get some of that DIY, I'm falling back, DIY gasket material where you can cut it. The problem is that the inside of this one is way too high for an inner gasket to work, and this one would go that way. This one actually slides in the opposite direction, and so I would need a gasket down at the bottom, and also same problem. So I'm going with a different route.
This is going beyond a Joe project today. This is a MacGyver project.
Your linkage spring is busted. Got a ballpoint pen?
So here's my steps. First, duct tape.
See, MacGyver.
MacGyver, right there. You nailed it. Second step here, we're going to take some rubbing alcohol, and we're just gonna clean down the surfaces that I'm planning on putting tape on, so that hopefully the tape sticks really, really well. All right, so we've got that done. Now, we're gonna make our very handy dandy MacGyver gasket. This surface right here goes inside the hole, is how that one works. Let me just confirm.
So you're gonna put it on the outside?
So I'm gonna put it on the outside of this, and I want that to be as like perfect of an edge as possible. Side is going to be the seal. If the fact that I'm not wearing gloves really bothers you right now, please drop a vomit emoji in the comment section.
Looking snazzy. Never thought I would say that about a portable waste tank. A lot of you recommended in the comments on that video of the Rhino tote. You said that was like the best tote. A lot of people mentioned it. We're trying to avoid the situation of going in and buying another one, which is why we're trying to DIY it today. But it may end up just being a purchase that we make at this point. Because I don't know how confident you are right now.
On a scale of 1 to 10, that this one is sealed, probably a 2.
Ooh, that's low.
I did not pick that number intentionally. That actually felt better. That felt a lot better. Shall we test it?
We're gonna test it tomorrow.
Well, we should fill it tonight and then
Yeah,
we'll
fill it tonight and we'll test it tomorrow.
see how it goes. If y'all remember from 2 years ago, we experienced one of the dreaded poop pyramids. You get a poop pyramid when you leave the black tank valve open, which allows all the liquids to flow out, while all the solids build up underneath the pipe directly below the toilet. We'll link the video down in the description. And in that video, I kind of went through all the process we do to prime the black tank every time we dump it. So it's a really easy process. It is flush the toilet, a full flush, like 5 or 6 times. But there is one step that I left out in that video. And that step is some sort of tank treatment. Now, when we first started out RVing, I just thought you grabbed the pods that were on, you know, department store shelf, throw them down the toilet, and I thought it was all about odor control. I didn't understand it was also about like digesting what is in your tank and making it more of a slurry, if you will. So we did the generic stuff for quite a while, and we didn't even really see that much of an odor control issue with it. So Kalyn found a powder online. We tried that for a while. It was super expensive, and we felt like it did a good job with the odor control, but as we're boondocking and sending stuff through the macerator pump, I don't want to get too graphic here, but it still felt like I was sending chunky peanut butter through instead of creamy peanut butter.
Chunky peanut butter? I thought you were getting graphic.
So I don't know who it was that first told us about liquefied toilet treatment, but this takes care of both issues. It is odor control and it breaks everything down. And as someone who is constantly running my black tank through a macerator, I tell you, the macerator loves this too, because we are back to the creamy peanut butter going through. It's not quite the consistency, but you understand what I mean. So it's really simple. You just squeeze it up to that line right there, and it's kind of like, you know, measures itself for you. Then you dump it in, and this treats, I believe, up to 40 gallons. Let me read. 1 ounce per 40 gallons of tank capacity. Fill it with water, flush it on down.
This is the only thing we've changed, and we have not had a poop pyramid since. So make of that what you will.
It has been a full year and a half of using
I think
liquefied,
that's how long we've been using it.
and we swear by this stuff.
This is also less expensive than the powder we were using, and we always make sure to stock up when there's a sale. So right now there is a buy 2, get 1 free. So if you've never tried it before, we're gonna put a link in the description and a QR code on the screen. It's a great time to try it. And if you have tried it and you love it and you're a liquefied convert, and I'm gonna drop these, then now is the time where you wanna get like 3 or maybe 6 bottles.
I do feel the need to clarify, if you have a black tank and the stuff that's coming out of it is the consistency of peanut butter, you might have bigger problems, but my whole jive was the difference between the crunchy and the creamy.
We got it.
Hope you got it.
We got it. You're good. All right, it's time for 64.
64.
Look at all the ones that Joseph messed up.
If it's not even, okay, here we go. 64.
Yep, that's tonight.
Going on up. If the tank fails tomorrow, should we put a poop emoji on number
there
65?
There we go. I don't have a sticker.
Well, we can draw it on. Normally, we wouldn't let the tank sit overnight, but tomorrow we're taking Trinity on an adventure, and we figured why go to town tonight and then again tomorrow. So we're just gonna kill 2 birds with 1 stone, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Truck, let's go. Good job. We are headed to the Desert Botanical Gardens in Phoenix. I think, well, like technically Mesa.
Yeah, well, Phoenix is just
so
one giant blob on the map. If you're not from Phoenix, it's all Phoenix.
It takes like 2 hours to go from the east side to the west side, but Trinity's excited. We're excited. They don't normally allow dogs, but they're having dog days at the gardens. However, botanical gardens usually feature plants from the area.
So sharp things?
Yeah, I don't know if you've noticed, but there's cacti everywhere, so.
And Trin is just so good on her leash all the time. By the way, that's sarcasm.
She gets so easily distracted, and then if there's other dogs, she does this awkward like freeze and spaz thing. So we may come home with some more like prickers that we have to pull out.
Also checked the sewer tank this morning, and the cover that we so meticulously put a duct tape, gasket on, had popped up just a little bit and was loose. So I gave it the old, persuading it back down in place with my fist, like just pounding it back down. But I'm not holding out hope.
It's probably sloshing back there as we speak.
Yep, let's just not look.
Look at this beautiful view that you can see through the speckled windshield.
Hey, in my defense, we are parked at an OHV area where there are like 17,562 dirt bikes and OHVs going by the truck.
Wow, that's very specific.
Every single day. So I do feel like washing things is kind of an act of futility at this point. Now, would the windshield be clean if we were at a nice paved RV park? Also, probably not.
At least he's being honest. Trin, did you see some puppies? Did you see the puppies on the sidewalk?
Are we gonna behave? Are we gonna behave, or is this gonna be a rough experience, huh? Oh.
We have treats, okay?
Down. Yes.
Good
Stay.
girl.
Oh, it's right here. Come. There you go. And we're off.
This is gonna be interesting. She is so amped.
She behaves really well in the RV with us.
Yes.
We get her outside, especially in places with other dogs and distractions.
She goes nuts.
Sometimes even the food doesn't, there goes one of those.
It doesn't have an appeal.
There goes one of those Waymo cars.
Oh my word, they're in Phoenix too? Okay guys, we first saw these in San Francisco, which I know you're like, what, you were in San Francisco? We didn't film it. But there's no one in the front seat. Nope, nada.
That is Waymo technology that I'm comfortable with.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I just realized you were wearing a Team Trinity tee.
Yes, I had to wear the appropriate shirt for the occasion.
Come on, let's go. Oh, nope, let's stay in the path. Let's stay in the path. All right, someone probably peed there.
Yep, probably 4 or 5 peas.
She's adding hers, all right.
Okay.
This is already going so well.
So well.
There are a lot of pee stains there.
Look at this one.
Dog days at the gardens.
Oh my word.
That is nuts.
Let's stay on the path.
Well, I just paid for us. 2 adults, $79.90.
We're only gonna be here for like an hour and a half.
It's crazy. I was not expecting it to be that much. I guess I should have checked prices.
Sit. Okay, we're gonna be on our best behavior. We're gonna behave, and we're gonna make the most out of this $79, okay? All right? Good girl.
Dogs are getting photo shoots done.
You're
Say
okay.
hi. You're fine.
We need to try to get a photo shoot.
I know, I want to get some good photos.
Everybody's here doing a photo. Do you want to see if we can get her to sit up here? Because
And
you've got the...
not get spiked by those long things.
Come on. Okay, you're paying attention. This is good. This is good. Up.
Ooh,
Sit.
nice. Good girl.
Wow. Okay. Now for the photo. You're gonna stay, right? Good girl.
Look at Mom.
Good girl.
Right here. Over here. I know that there is a... Sorry, she just almost went into that barrel cactus. I know there's a fuzzy cactus where if you touch it, it's like really, really soft. I think this might be it. Let's test it. It looks fuzzy. That's fuzzy.
Okay, last time you did this, you ended up with tiny needles in your fingers.
But they're not coming off. Oh, you can pet a cactus. There's the cholla. We got these for free right outside our boondocking spot.
Are these the swords
I think so.
that get you? You think you're just gonna brush on by and then...
There's spikes.
No.
No, Trinity.
No.
You can't get off the path.
No. Oh, this one's got buds.
Ooh.
What is this cactus? Not the beaver
prickly
tail.
pear?
Prickly pear. I'm guessing that's the fruit.
You can make jam out of prickly pear. I feel like there's something else you can make out of prickly pear. It's not great.
No,
it doesn't have a taste.
The jam
really.
that I had, I was very disappointed in the
Yeah.
prickly pear jam. I don't know if it was just that particular jar or what.
Or if it's just we don't like prickly
Trin,
pears.
you keep trying to get into trouble.
Those look dangerous. Trin, you're gonna poke yourself. You are gonna poke yourself, young lady.
She's behaving.
Is she being good?
I can get her to be patient. I can get her to be patient. Good girl, stay.
How many treats do you have left?
Not many. But we're still working with her when she pulls. Good girl. Good girl.
Well, these are those organ pipe cactus.
So this right here, this plant, runs on gas and electric.
What?
It's an aloe hybrid.
Actually, I think the chain fruit cholla, I think
Oh,
that's
yes.
what's next to us because these have
Watch
the
your
little.
head. You're like leaning
Oh.
in.
Yep. Well,
It happened.
Trin, show everyone what happened.
She just stuck her head right into it.
Oh my word. Let me try to get it out. Hang on.
Sit.
Do you even know what happened? Yes. Good girl. All right, down. No,
Oh,
now
oh,
she feels it.
Did she get it off? I think did she put it on her paw?
Is it on your paw?
Where'd it go?
Where is it? Where is it? Where did oh, it's on her arm. It's hanging. Okay, we got it off.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh my
Oh
word.
my goodness, I knew that was gonna happen. There you go.
Well, did you have fun, Trinity? Did you have fun?
I think she had a blast.
I think she had a blast.
It was a little chaotic for us, and this
A
is
little.
just a little behind the scenes for you. Is that the reason why you might not see Trinity come with us to a lot of places is because we are trying to film and juggling camera equipment. Like we had this one, we had the action camera, we had phones. It's a little bit difficult, but we did it for you.
Yeah, we
this
did
is
it.
a labor of love.
We hope you enjoyed it. It
Yeah.
was a lot of fun taking her around, seeing places. We
Yeah.
only got yelled at once by another dog owner. Do you want to tell that story?
Yeah,
So-
we need to get where we're going first,
Okay.
though, and then we'll tell
We'll
the
get our
story.
directions in.
Yeah.
I think we're going to dump the.
Oh, it's
content.
dump time.
Which-
So we get to see what happened. So we're sitting on one of those like
We're setting up a shot.
walls
Yeah, it's a wall.
thing?
We were.
Yeah.
Kaylin was setting up a shot. I had Trinity. I had her on the shortest of the leash. I have two
Yeah.
handles on it, so I had her on about a
and we
3-foot leash.
specifically took the non-retractable leash
Yes.
so that we could,
Have better control.
Yeah. So she walks by with her little tiny biter dog, and she's like, "Restrain your dog!" And we both were like,
I jumped. I lifted my hand up because I'm like, had I
there was
let go
like
of the leash?
3 feet on our leash.
I think Trin had just like approached
Trin
the other
leaned
dog.
and tried to sniff.
She lost it, and then she goes, "My dog is deathly afraid of other dogs."
She said terrified.
Terrified of other dogs.
Terrified.
Well, then, lady, why did you bring your dog to dog days
at a
the Botanical
public
Gardens?
location.
I don't understand.
And so I may have actually said that to her.
Kaylin got a little
I
hot.
got a little feisty.
She got a little hot.
Because I wasn't going to say anything because we were both, I think,
Yeah, we're
just
just gonna let it go.
shocked that she was like yelling at us
But she
for
kept going.
restraining her dog, and she kept going and she kept going, and I was like, well, don't bring your dog. Not my proudest moment.
I don't know. I was pretty proud of you.
Oh. But yeah, she just like walked away and kept mumbling.
We had somebody that came right behind and looked at us as like, there
Like,
has to
what
be.
happened?
He goes, there has to be a Karen in every crowd.
So anyway, that was our experience at Dog Days.
And if your name is Karen, I apologize because
I
your
know,
name
you
has
get
gotten
thrown
drugged
under
through
the
the
bus.
mud
It's sad.
the past couple years.
I am really nervous about this.
Yeah, it's not going to be pretty, I don't think.
I do not have high hopes.
I can smell something, but I don't know if it's the dump
Is it
station
this
or us.
Or is it this?
Oh, it's us.
It's us.
We're getting a new tank.
Okay.
You want to come take a look?
Let me see.
It's not good. It's not good at all.
We're getting a new tank. That fix did not work one bit.
This tarp did its job though.
I think we're gonna throw away that tarp.
Nothing got the truck. Now I just have to make sure not to do something stupid.
Don't you really want gloves right now?
Yes, I do actually.
Wait, say that again. You want gloves?
I want gloves.
You want gloves?
Because I'm gonna actually have to be really, close proximity to stuff. Yeah, this tank's going bye-bye. I'm not dealing with this anymore. I am saved by this dump station.
Oh, because you forgot your
I forgot the
hoses?
hose, but this dump station has a plethora of hoses.
Make sure you don't kneel in it.
I know, I'm trying not to, but I'm also...
It smells so bad.
I can't get this off. What in the world?
We need to do more arm days.
Apparently.
Come on, put some muscle into that.
Oh, we're making progress. Ugh,
Got it?
jeepers.
Just look like you're doing stuff.
I'm gonna wash my hands is what I'm gonna do.
Just step in it.
I won't, the tarp did its job. Everything else looks good. So, I did one thing right, the tarp.
Yeah. Now that we got that gross thing out of the way, I think the next thing to do is eat food.
Well, I can look at this in an entirely different way because that sounds disgusting. I need to change the odor that is currently stuck in my nose.
It's in your nose.
I'm just smelling it right now.
Yeah, we have a place that we want to take you to that we found last time we were in Phoenix. It is amazing.
It's
gonna
awesome.
blow your mind.
We have been waiting for it for like days.
And we probably should eat actual food because it's lunchtime, but no.
Let's just eat sugar.
You still smell it on your hand?
No, it smells like sanitizer.
Okay, that's good.
That's all I'm smelling.
Maybe stop putting it on your mouth. There might be residuals and you just grossed a whole bunch of people out. I was out there filming the truck, pulling in the parking spot. Hope you enjoyed that. Got a huge whiff. We are smelling wherever we go. We need to find a dumpster. And make sure you roll a window down.
Okay.
For this little girl, it's thankfully not really hot out at all.
No, it's not hot at all.
So we are here at Cinnaholic Gourmet Cinnamon Rolls. They have a few different locations around the city of Phoenix, and it is the best thing you will ever have in your life.
Wow, you just took that up like
I did.
5 notches. I think it's the best cinnamon roll you'll ever have in your life. Best thing.
I feel like it's the best thing.
Wow, I'm gonna have one of those.
Really?
The whole thing.
The whole thing,
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna do that one.
Look at this. We've got cream cheese frosting, cookie dough, chocolate chips, chocolate sauce, and we'll just ignore that last little bit.
Oh my word, and it's warm. That is amazing. And the thing that's even more amazing about this is it's dairy-free. I actually think everything on the menu is vegan. So if you have a dairy allergy or an egg allergy, I'm not sure about gluten. I'm pretty sure there's gluten in here, so be aware of that. But I normally can like never eat cinnamon rolls because of the butter. So this is very exciting. Ooh.
Oh.
I think, was that one mine? I feel like I got Oreos. But that one says CM, right?
Cookie Monster, yeah, this is the Cookie Monster.
Oh.
Yeah, because yours has, no, they are switched.
I think they are switched.
Because mine is supposed to have chocolate syrup.
Sauce.
Yep.
I was like, I'm not sure about that.
There you go.
Thank you.
There's yours.
When I saw this, I was like, that looks like the picture.
They still look amazing.
And I would have been happy regardless. Oh my word.
I told you it was hard.
I can't get it.
There we
Okay,
go.
there we go. That's actually mine.
I think I remember being skeptical, like the dairy-free cinnamon rolls with icing
Is a
was gonna be good, but
This will blow your mind.
yeah, I can't even get it out.
I shouldn't eat this whole thing, but I feel like I'm gonna.
I'm gonna eat my whole thing.
That is amazing. You don't know what you're missing. I don't know if this is in any other city.
It probably is somewhere, but there's like 4 or 5 of them.
It's a franchise. I just haven't seen it anywhere else. How is it? How's the sauce?
As good as I remembered. It's amazing.
I can't get over it. This is lunch. I'm so sad for you right now. You could not experience this.
Finished the cinnamon roll, but it's not over yet. Now I've got the soupy like chocolate syrup, icing. I don't know. Is there somebody? Kalyn might not actually eat this at this point. She might be like, that's too much sugar. But me?
You love it.
Bring it on.
I started to take a little bit of mine off just for the cinnamon roll because I definitely want to finish that cinnamon roll. But yeah, I feel like the ratios, if I'm to be critical, were just a little bit too high piled.
I'm happy to finish those for you if you don't want them.
Okay, go right ahead. I double punched. This is behind the scenes.
Shall we try this again?
Yes,
okay,
we'll try it again.
go.
Okay, I'm recording now. There you go. Well, we're gonna go on a search for a dumpster. Hopefully we find one later today.
Yeah, we better find one.
We gotta get rid of this situation in the back. But if you want more Joe projects,
yes,
and you want a Kalyn project, because I am gonna tackle something.
If Joe projects are your jam,
video,
you know what to do. Mash that subscribe button because we'll be back next Friday. We'll
hopefully
be fixing the trim.
Will we?
And Kalyn,
will parts arrive in time? Because I don't know at this point.
And Kalyn is going to tackle the decals.
Yes.
We're gonna rip them all off and spray paint on.
No. That was the other rig. No, I am just gonna try to fix where Joseph swiped someone's passenger mirror. So subscribe, we'll see you next week. Did you miss us? She knows that we ate something.
Hi.
She knows.
She knows.